All right, my peeps, back again. This is Mr. Bennett here. So, as usual, I want you guys to attempt the questions. You have 2 minutes to do this one. This was the year 2019. I'm not going to do the entire paper. I'm going to do some paper from it and others, a mixture, right? So go ahead and do this one. Let me get my watch. Let's go. Share the live, people. Let more people can join. All right, share the live. Other people can join. And be selfish, right? We want other people to benefit too. So no normal, no peeps. Remember, the live continue until August 6th for City and Guilds peeps. So let's get ready to rumble. Everyone joining, big up on yourself. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Please, I'm asking you, whether you are doing exam or not, just to post it on your status so some people can benefit, all right? This is going to be a long day, but it's going to be very beneficial once you stay to the end. All right, and if you're joining later, thank you also for watching. Pause the video and attempt the questions. All right, so let's get ready to rumble. So the 2 minutes is up. So guys, as usual, we do the top. So 2 times 4, that's 8, plus 1, that's 9/4, minus 155, plus 3, that's 8/5. Find the lowest common multiple, which is 20. 4 into 20 goes 5 times. Guys, I'm not going to spend a lot of times on this because I did an entire video on for 2 hours on this. 5 into 20 goes 4 times. 4 8 32. We simply subtract. So 2 from that leave 3. So we get 13/20. And that's divided by 3/1. We know once we get a dividing a fraction, we just simply change this to multiplication and we invert. So that gives us 39/20. And we can break it down if we wish to 1, and that's what, 19/20, and that is our answer. Guys, I'm a bit sick, so bear with me. All right, this one says now 2.14 times sin 75. Guys, you just punch it in a calculator just as is, right? This is a Casio. I love this type of brand. 2.14 sin 75, and it gives us 2.067. So just rewrite this 2.067, and it says it wants 2 decimal place. See here, 2 decimal place. So we go to the third one. This is 7, so we round it up. That will be 2.0. 6 and 1 make 7, and that will be our answer. More marks. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. I hope everyone got that correct. What's next, guys? What's next? I have a lot of questions here for you guys. Remember to share the live, guys. Share it, please. If you're just joining, share. All right, I think I'll go with this one next. You guys go ahead and find the missing values. Given that y is equal to x squared minus 2x minus 3, calculate the values. It should have to be values. Oh, calculate the value of the missing value. So these, you're gonna look for 1, -1, +1, and 3. Go ahead and do that. 3 minutes, go do that. let's go. Let's go, let's go. All right, guys. All right, let us see if you were indeed correct. Remember, guys, please share whatever answer you get. Please share in the comment section with us. We want to know what you are thinking. All right. So we're given this formula. I'm just gonna do it simple way like algebra. So we're just gonna substitute when x is -1 and when x is 1 and so forth. So write back the equation. So it's x squared. It's x squared minus 2x minus 3. So it's -1 squared minus 2 times -1 minus 3. So that gives me +1, +2 minus 3. So that's give me 0. So here we have 0. Hope you guys got that. Let's do for 1 now. So it's 1 squared minus 2 times 1 minus 3. This is 1 minus 2 minus 3. That gives me -4. So right here we have -4. All right, let's go for 3 now. So it's 3 squared minus 2 times 3 minus 3. That is 9 minus 6 minus 3. And that gives me 0. Oh, we did for 4. Oh, we need to do for 4. All right. Let me just do it over here. So for 4, it would be 4 squared minus 2 times 4 minus 3. Remember, the equation with a substituting, so it's 16 minus 8 minus 3. This gives me -11, so that's giving me 5. All right. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Hope you guys got that one. So you guys can go ahead and do this one now. It says simplify completely 3p squared times 4p to the 5th. And then 3x divided by 4y. 3x divided by 4y cubed divided by 21x squared divided by 20y squared. So go ahead and do those. Let's go, let's go. Share the live, people. If you're just joining, share the live so others can get the benefit. Put it on your status. Put it on Facebook. Everyone need to pass maths this year. Let's go, let's go. You guys should be finished by now. All right. Ready to work now, guys. No time to joke. Exam is 7 days away. Mr. Bennett will be live for the 7 days as long as there's internet, light, and electricity, because that is becoming a problem also. They can tell a friend to tell a friend. It's free. So they can check it out, all right? Tell a friend to tell a friend. There is no end. All right, guys, let's go now. Solution time. So first we can say 3 times 4. So let us do that. So 3 times 4. Now these are both p. So when the base is the same, we add the powers. So this gives us 12p7. It's that simple. This one is a little bit more complex. So it's 3x divided by 4y cubed divided by that. So guys, let's just approach it same as how we do a fraction, because it is indeed a fraction. So we change this to multiplication and we reciprocate. So this will give us 20y squared upon 21x cubed square rather. So we just look and see what can cancel now. 3 can go into that itself. 1, 3 can go into 7. 21 7 times. So that is 7x squared. We can cancel the x. This leave 1x. All right. We can 4 can go into itself 1 time. 4 into 25. This is y squared. So take off 2 of this. This would leave 1 of that. So let us see what we have now. This gone, all of this gone. So this would leave 5y up the top, because this is no, just 5 alone. This is 5, yeah. Because the square gone and that. So we have only one y here, so it's y times 7x. And we can just rewrite it as 5 over 7xy. That's the product, right? We just group them here. And that will give us the answer. On to our next one. On to the next one. Let's see who can do this on their own. Write 2x squared plus 4x minus 5 in the form a bracket x plus 8 squared plus k, where a, h, and k are constants. That's the reason I'm reading it, because sometimes I know I don't write so wonderful. So I'm going to read it again. Write 2x squared plus 4x minus 5 in the form a x plus 8 squared plus k, where a, h, and k are constants. So go ahead and do that, and we have 3 minutes. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Remember, if you're just joining, share it, right, guys? Share it. Go ahead and share it, guys. Share it, share it, share it. All right, so let's go now. I know you guys should be finished. So you can, let's compare answers. So the first thing we want to do, we want to rewrite it. That's very important, guys. Let's rewrite it, make sure you're very comfortable, make sure you write back what's exactly there. So the first thing, we bracket off the x terms, and then we factor out any number in front of the x squared. In this case, it's 2, so we take out the 2, and now we divide by 2. So 2 into that leave x squared plus 4x minus 5. So what we want to do now, we actually want to put a third term, but it comes with a condition. The condition, we must find a half of 4 and square it. So let us just focus on that part. What's a half of 4? That would do what? 2, and we square it. All right. So let us tidy up. So it's 2x squared plus 4x plus 4 minus 5. Now the original equation, we put in the 4, right? So we have to actually balance the equation by taking out a plus 4. But remember, this is not just 4 because it's multiplied by 2. So 2 times 4 is 8. So we have to take out 8. We put in a plus 8, so we take out a minus 8 to balance the equation. So we are left with this 2 bracket x squared plus 4x plus 4. Negative 5 minus that gives us negative 13. What we have to do now is to factorize this, and we're finished. Now, guys, I've been showing a lot of you guys a lot of factorization on my channel, so I don't expect you guys are unable to factorize x squared plus 4x plus 4. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a little hint today since this exam is near. Whatever number we squared up here, so that would be the number. So it would be x plus 2 squared minus 13. So this is our a, this is our h, and this is our k. And if they ask for the minimum or maximum turning point, we take the negative of this. So this will be 2. So it will be 2 negative. All right. And this would be the axis of symmetry, just in case they ask that. It's already on my channel though, but I just like to mention it, just in case. I know some of you are new here, and you have not checked out all the videos. Guys, you must check out all the videos. It's awesome stuff. Awesome, awesome. Sorry. Guys, I'm not well, but I'll fight it. Let's go. Here's another one for you. Calculate the area of triangle OMN, and then after that, calculate the area of the shaded region. How will we do that? Let's go, 3 minutes. Teacher not well, but guess what? He's here. Fighting a glorious battle. Come on, guys, share it for me. Feel like I'm alone at sometimes, you know. Maths can save the world. Let's go. How would you calculate the area of the triangle OMN? It's not a right angle triangle. Guys, if you don't finish it, you don't know how to do it. So no need to worry, Mr. Bennett is here. All right, so I'm not sure if a lot of people are familiar with this formula. If it's not a right angle triangle, and this would be a radii, right? So this is 14, and this would also be 14. So we can use this formula for the triangle. Half AB sine C, where sine C is the angle between the two known sides, right? So it would be a half AB, this is, can be A and this B. So it's like I say 14 squared then. So it's 14 times 14 sine 72. I'm just gonna use my calculator and do that. Where is my calculator? Go ahead, guys, use your calculator, punch in answer, punch it in. I don't see my one, I just added a while ago. Oh, all right, found it. So it's half, that's 0.5 times 14 square. That gives me 98. So it's 98 times whatever sine 72 is. So use the calculator, sine 72, that's 0.9511. So we just multiply 98 times 0.9511, and that gives me 93. So the area for this is 93.21. So now, if you notice, this is a sector, right? So we have to find the area of the sector. And the area of the sector would be the angle at the center over 360 times, it's a circle, right? So it's a fraction of the circle. Times pi r square. So let us tidy it up. This will give you 1/5. Pi would be 22/7 times 14 times 14, because that's the radius. So this goes 1, this goes 2. I'll just tidy it up now. So I same thing as 0.2 times 22 times 2 times 14. So the area for the sector is 123.20. All we have to do now, if you want to find this shaded region, right? We found the area, the entire area for this to be 123 and the triangle portion to be 93. All we have to do is just subtract. So it's 123.2 minus 93.21. And whatever we get, that is our answer. So it's good. I'm going to go on that one. I took off the internet here. Don't go on that. Because I don't want you to pick off my internet. That take away for internet. Don't go on it, please. Let's play the regular game now. So that gives us 29.99. Can call it 30. They didn't say round it off to whatever. I'll go on a fortnight. I don't want my life. So. Don't know no peeps. My neighbor. I check for them. All right. Let's go again. Are you guys ready? I know most people did not get that one right, to be honest. I know. But I know most people can get this one right. And you are going to get it right. Remember, guys, share the live, put it on your status, please. Oh, I know you like the video. Like the video, now, guys, please like the video. That's an encouragement, please. Likes and views. If I see that, if you that nobody now makes me. I know nobody now makes me say, but you know what I mean? I'm expecting more people to do, well, after they fail, I'm expecting more people to be on my channel in November after people fail than people who actually want to pass. Isn't that ironic? People would rather fail first, do it one time. Yeah, they rather do it the second time, right? That's okay with me. Fine by me. All right, so given x is equal to PQRS and y is equal to 3004, evaluate xy and x plus y. So you're supposed to do them separately. Do xy and then x plus y. All right, go ahead. And for the second part, if it said if x is equal to, if xy is equal to x plus y, then you have to find the value of PQ and R and S. PQR. So go ahead, guys, and do it. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Let's go. Time is almost up. Push yourself. Leave it in the comment section where you got, all right? All right, let's go, let's go. All right, so guys, just do what they say. Do whatever the examiner say. They say we have to multiply x times y, so we just do it. What's so hard in that? Whatever they say you have to do, you just do it. Always follow the instructions that they give you. That's all. So I hope you guys multiply p times x times y, and we can discuss it in a minute. Now come here, look for a different color. Different. You must have anything different. All right, so x times y. So let's just rewrite x, so it's p, q, r, and s times y. Y is numbers rather, so it's 3, 0, 0, 4. So p times that would give us 3p, because it's, remember, it's row times column, and the q times 0 would give us 0. All right, so over here now, remember this cut up in a row and this in a column. Just identify that for you guys, because some people new to my channel, you know. New, so no know what going on. All right, so p times that would give us 0, and q times that would give us 4q. Remember, you know, they just multiply it, right? And then r times 0 would give us 0. No, r times 3 would give us 3r. I'm not going to use block. The red one I move shaky. So it's 3r. S times that would give us 0. And r times 0, 0. And s times that would give us 4s. So this is actually xy. 0 times anything give anything, so we're going to just add that. But then them say add x plus y, so we could add that now, x plus y. Now p times 3 is the same thing as p plus 3 rather. So it will give us p plus 3, q plus 0. We could just put q, because q plus 0 is 0. R times that are r, and s times that are s plus 4. Remember, we cannot add or subtract unlike terms, and then say if x p xy is equal to, find p and q. So let us find it now. We're going to use back the same information. So 3p is equal to this, p plus 3. So that's equation 1. This is a 4q. So 4q is equal to q. All right. And then now we have 3r is equal to r, and 4s is equal to s plus 4. So now we can simply calculate them. So 3p is equal to this. So we're going to minus p is equal to 3. So that means p, 2p is equal to 3. And we can divide by 2. So this is 3 over 2. So p is 3 over 2. I'm going to need a next sheet. That's why I see me a book with professor. What I'll make that. All right, I'm going to just rewrite them on the sheet. I like when my work is neat and tidy, you know what I mean? Let me just rewrite them, the equations. So 3p is equal to p plus 3, and 4q is equal to q, and 3r is equal to r, and 4s is equal to s plus 4. And we are solving for these equations. So you're going to subtract p from here, so that gives us 2p equal 3. We divide by 2. That's 1.5. All right, 4q, we're going to say 4q minus q is equal to 0. So 3q is equal to 0. So we divide by 3. So q is equal to 0. And that makes sense because 4 times 0 is 0. All right. This same thing for this. Minus the r equals 0. So 2r equals 0. So we divide by 2. Remember, we cannot divide by 0, but we can, and 0 divided by a number gives us 0. Let us do for this one now. 4s is equal to s plus 4. So minus the s right here. So is equal to 4. This gives 3s equal to 4. So we divide by 3. So that's 4 over 3. Hope everybody got that correct. Since we are matrices, let's take this one, which is simultaneous equation. Let us see who can solve this one. So we have 2x plus 3y is equal to 5, minus 5x plus y is equal to 30, and they say use the matrices method. Guys, once they tell you use the matrices method, don't use the normal method. Just use the matrices method. All right, go ahead and do that. Another matrix is coming up after. Go ahead and do that one, guys. Four minutes to do that. Let's go. Remember to like the video, guys. If you don't like it, then please, if you just join in, like the video. If you are watch back later, like the video. Too much people are watching now, like the video. What I'm doing, man? I'm not deal with me, so. Jesus. Come on, man. Mr. Bennett deserve better than that, man. You can't have 100 people watch the video and only 50 are like it. Come on. These are good videos. Oh, you got to like the video, man. Please, just like the video. And please, guys, remember, share on your status, please. No selfish thing around here. Everyone can achieve their distinction and it doesn't devalue yours. Don't be selfish. Come on, share with your classmate. Share with your neighbor. A matter of fact, your neighbor the Wi-Fi code so them can free my channel. That's like some people tell me so them can't get to watch me live them because them now have no data, them now have no Wi-Fi, data them use. But them can use the line 675 something, you know, not promote line or nothing. I mean I get paid. But yeah, a good something that use the line, man. Use the line. Come on. Encourage them, all right? Help poor people. And everybody have Wi-Fi, you know. But you have to share. Share it, share it, share it, share it, share it. This is how I share with you guys now. Knowledge is power, all right? I want the very best for all of you guys out here. Trust me. The people who are going to do the research, we want the best for them too. So guess what? I will be doing research videos for them also. All right, guys, time is up. Let's go. I hope Amelia brought the panic. She loves the matrices method. So I want to see if you can do that. She said her Wi-Fi never did work the other day. I hope it will work tonight. Tuesday. Let's go. All right, guys. So if we're going to use the matrices method, as they said, we have to first find a determinant. So the determinant is AD minus BC. I remember it's in the form A, B, C, D. For the people them who don't know. So AD, so it will be 2x, not 2x, the coefficient, Mr. Ben, come to you. 2, 3, -5, and 1. So it will be 2 times 1 minus, that is a part of the formula, 3 times -5. All right, guys? So 2 ones 2, 3 times 5 give you -15. So that works out. This becomes a positive. So it's 2 plus 15 equals 17. So it's 1 over the determinant times the adjoint. For the adjoint, we are going to swap the position of 1 and 2. So 1 goes here, 2 goes there. We change, or we multiply by -1. So this becomes -3. And this becomes +5. Very important, guys. And we times this by 5 and 13. All right, so let's go row by column. It's 2 row and only 1 column. You can't go wrong. 1 times 5 is 5. 3 times that, 39, -39. 5 times 5 is 25. 2 times 13 is 26. So we have 1 over 17. So I'll give you -34. 6 and 5, 11. So this is 1, and that's 51. 1 over 17. So we can just divide both of them by 17. Make sure to put it in our little box. -34 divided by 17, which is this 17. And 51 divided by 17. This will give us -2. So that's the answer. This is x. And y would be 3. So y equal +3. Let us do a rough check. We say x are -2. So I could just do 2 times -2 plus 3 times 3 and see if that equals 5. 2 times 2, that's -4. 3 times 3, that's 9. And -5, that. Let's try for the last one now. -5x plus y equals 13. -5x plus y equals 13. And we say we got x to be 2 and y are 3. So x are 2. So 5 times 2 and y are 3. Let us see if that gives you 13. -5 times that gives us 10 plus 3, that's 13. That's how you check your answer. All right, guys. Let's go. Another one for you here. I want you guys to do this one. It says given f of x is equal to 9 over 2x plus 1 and g of x is equal to x minus 3, state the value of x. So the value of x cannot be in the domain of f. Basically, it's going to say, and next way they can say it is if it's undefined. Undefined. So go ahead and do that. And this is only 1 mark. Shall I do our next matrices method before that, you know? All right, after this, we do it. The paper actually dropped. Sorry. You want to do it in a sequence, but it doesn't matter. Maths are maths. Come on, guys, like the video. Come on. Are you not entertained? Come on, let's go. 1 week to go. If me not see the video, them I watch and like me now. Come on, next week Tuesday, no, it don't make sense. Don't make sense at all. So like the video, please. Share it, please. Let's go. Big up everybody on the live. What a time to be alive. CSEC soon arrive. Come on, guys. 1 mark, you should get that already, all right? All right, so that, guys, all it is saying that for it to be undefined or for which you can, this are x, the denominator of equal to 0. Once the denominator equal to 0, then it's undefined. So all we have to do is just take the 2x plus 1 and equate it to 0 and solve it. So it will be 2x, if you over the 1, that gives us -1, and then we divide by 2, so that's -1/2. So x is equal to -1/2, and that's it. That's the 1 mark. All right, it said the simplest form for f of g of x. Go ahead and do that. And we both know that is a what? What type of function is this? Combining two functions. Begins with a C. Oh, my God. I'm like, something. Yeah, guys, I want a student that just passed through. We do our exam, you know. So she heal up the syrup before she go home, because you know the thing set. Yeah. I got depend it too. Later, okay, make it. So exam never so hard as what you expect. Yeah, I'm happy for you. All right. So guys, by now, you should know this is a composite function. So what we basically do, we combining two functions, right? And the rule state that we write back the last function or the nearest one to x, which is this. In this case is g, so write back all of g. So that's x minus 3, put a bracket around it. And now we're gonna write f. F says 9 over 9 divided by 2x plus 1. So this is the x, right? So we can drop the 9 here, so, and put the 9 here, so. And then 2x plus 1. It's the simplest form, so we can just expand the bracket. And if that's simpler, 2 times x is 2x, 2 times that minus 6 plus 1. So it will be what? 9, not 1, 9 over 2x minus 5. And that is our answer. All right. They ask us to find the inverse of f. Go ahead and do that one. Inverse of f. So we'll go back to matrices because I was supposed to do a matrices. Remember, the matrices are compulsory. Go ahead and find the inverse, guys. 3 minutes to do that. All right, guys, I'm actually gonna need the next paper to show you the inverse. So we can look at the inverse. I'm gonna do step by step. All right, all right, so I'm gonna rewrite it. We won't have enough space, and I want to show it step by step. So I'm gonna just rewrite it and see what I want. So f of x is equal to 9 over 2x plus 1, and we have to find the inverse. So the rule state that the first thing we do, we change the function to y because it's a graph, right? So the next thing we do, we interchange x for y and y for x. We probably write too big. So we are going to have x is equal to 9 over 2y plus 1. And now we solve for x. Now what I would do, I would basically just multiply, right? So let me do that. So to the x times 2y plus 1 is equal to 9. Expand the bracket, x times y gives us 2xy. X times that gives us x is equal to 9. So I'm going to get rid of this positive x right here because I want x by itself, right? Y by itself. Oh, something like that. All right, so boom, x times that, 2xy, x times that, 2x. So let me get this out. So x times, if I factor out the x, I'll get y by itself. So x value 2y plus 1 equals 9, right? So how could we get y by itself now? All right, so we can get rid of the x here by dividing by x. That makes more sense. And then now we are left with 2y plus 1 equal 9 over x. So we can get rid of minus 1, plus 1 by minus 1. And then now we're left with 2y equal 9 over x minus 1. So now we just divide by 2. And that would be our answer. That one was a bit tricky, guys. Remember, you know, guys, I don't really mess them. I just come live and do them because guess what? We are mathematicians. No, we're supposed to shake it. All right. So we'll go back onto the matrices that I was supposed to do this one earlier, but it blew away and I didn't realize. So go back to the matrices. And it says find the matrix product. Notice what they say. Oh, by the way, guys, this is H. I forgot which year this was. So it's -1, 3, 4, H, K, 5. And part P says, B2 says, hence find the value of HK to satisfy the equation. And this is the equation what they give us. So I have to find the product first and then solve for H and K. Yeah, I'm giving you a total of 6 minutes for that. go, guys. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Remember to like the video if you haven't liked the videos yet. All right, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Are you ready to rumble? Ready to rumble? Ready to rumble? Then it is ready to rumble. Ready to rumble. Ready to rumble. All right, guys. So if you say find the product, find the product, just multiply row by column. So hard know that. I will pass you the answer then, right? So -1 times that will give us negative k. 3 times 5 will give us 15. 4 times k will give us 4k. And h times that will give us, h times 5 will give us 5h. All right. They say now, hence, find the value of hk to satisfy the matrix equation -1, 3, k5, and that's equal to 0. So all we're going to do now is equate these to 0, right? Because they told us that this times this is equal to 0. 4 times that 4k, h times that 5h. All right, so let's go. So it would be -k plus 15 equals 0, and 4h plus, I'm gonna get 5h also. 4k plus 5h. Yeah. Am I right? Yes, sir. 4k plus 5h equals 0. So right now, we can solve for k. So k that equal to negative. Oh, we need the next paper. Let me rewrite the two of them. So it's -k plus 15 was equal to 0, and 4k plus 5h equals 0. The teacher is sleeping. So we're going to solve for k. So negative k is equal to negative 15. So therefore k is equal to 15. So we can substitute that now. 4 times 15 plus 5h equals 0. 4 times that was 60 plus 5h equals 0. So 5h is equal to negative 60. So therefore h is equal to negative 12. Somebody try that in the comment section and see if it's correct. All right. All right. So since as you do matrices, we could do a vector now. Easy one, I never find the hard one. That's what they gave that here. So my poor to what they give, right? Remember, all of these are past paper, CSEC questions. So it's not like I go ahead and make up some questions. These are actual form papers. And it's to get you guys familiarized with what is coming or what they might come with. Once you know if you do everything, you're good. Remember, guys, disability is not your enemy. Disability is here to help you guys. All right. A lot of people say me I'm stressed, but I'm not really stressed. I'm just here to help you guys. So go ahead, guys. I only have 2 more papers, you know, guys. The life soon end, you know. I'll be next 15 minutes or so we are done. Until the next day. All right. So this one says given vector A is equal to 2, 8. I hope you guys saw this. This is 2, 8. B is -1 and -4. And they say find B minus A. So we can just turn both of them in column vector. Make it simpler. -1 because B first, -4 minus A, which is 2, 8. Now we're done. -1 minus 1, that's -3. -4 minus 8, that is -12. And we are finished. And similarly, it says do 2A minus B. So 2a means 2 times a. So it's 2 times, this is scalar, minus b. So put a minus there, minus 1, minus 4. This can be a bit tricky. So 2 times 2, that's 4. 2, 8, 16, minus 1, minus 4. I'm just going to rewrite it out fully right here. So it's 4 minus 1. That gives us a plus. So this is 5 up the top. And 16 minus 4, that gives us, that is 20. So the answer is 520. So the first thing that, we don't see no first thing that. As I say, 2 sheets of paper, leave this one, sort out that one here. It's an equation, find the value of x. 3 divided by 7x minus 1 plus 1 over x is equal to 0. Go ahead and do that one. 4 minutes to do that one, guys. You must be able to do the question in the time given, all right? Well, one day in America, man. That me I realize, when you get a background, that's sick in you. Background is sick in man. Oh, wait me. Oh, what's up, bro? You think me have it, man? Oh, oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm Friday, I'm going to be a link. Fat man. All right. No, man, I can't think any friend. I don't see that as well. Mm, exactly, exactly. Clean and pretty. It looks like a telephone, just blending the environment. Like a 3D. You know, it look like 3D, like a telephone. Yeah, like a telephone. Fat man, fat, I like it. Oh, oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, for real, for real. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try it out. If I want to live now, but I'm gonna try it out later. Yeah, man, respect, bro. All right, all right. Yeah, all right. Yes, students, I'm a technician just short me, you know. So Duncan, big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. All right, guys. I'm not sure if you guys were seeing that, so you can see it now. Sorry about that. Got a call and I took the call. All right, so let's go. I'm gonna give you back the time to go ahead and solve that one. I didn't realize that I had shifted 7x minus 1 plus 1 over x equals 0, right? go, guys. Let's go. Come on. 4 minutes. Soon finish your live. I'm still fighting and do it. No. Let's go, guys. All right, guys. So let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The time is going. Let's go. All right, so let's go now. So first, you must find the lowest common multiple, which would be these, right? So it would be 7x minus 1, that's the LCM, times x. This into this would leave 3x. Well, this into this would cancel this, so that would leave times x, right? And this would cancel out the x, so that will leave 1 times this. So we get 3x plus 7x minus 1 equals 0. So we can just equate it up. So it's 3x plus 7x minus 1 is equal to 0. So this gives us 10x. 3 over this 1 becomes positive 1. We divide by 10. So therefore, x is equal to 1 over 10. All right, solve this inequality. Why did I solve that one, guys? Sorry. Yeah, guys, just a few more minutes to go, right? Sick out. Well, sinus, I already sick out. All right. So let us look at it closely. I'm assuming that you guys would have seen this on my channel. If not, I'm going to go through it slowly so you can get to understand what you're doing, right? So we want to get x by itself. So we have 3x plus 5. But what we do to one side, we do to both sides, right? So this is a plus 5. So we're going to subtract 5 from both sides. Simple as that. Since this is a plus 5, we take the inverse, right? So minus 5 from both sides. So this side is going to give us negative 12. And this side is going to give us what? 7 minus at our 2. So now we can divide by 3. So this will give us negative 4 less than x less than 2/3. That would be our answer. All right, so let us come to the final one. And this one is, let's get ready to rumble. Circle theorem. Guys, I did not draw this as perfect as I wanted to. I must apologize for that. I'm really, really sorry about that. I have been drawn better. But nevertheless, it says find angles ABT, BTC, and CDT. So I'm giving you guys some time to do that. And then this will be our final one for the day. Thank you guys so much for staying with me. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all the texts that you guys sent, whether in real life or you think about sending it and you didn't send it. Still appreciate you guys nevertheless. All right. So 5 minutes to do this one. No, 6 minutes because it's 3 questions, right? Go ahead and do it. Guys, it's very important to time yourself. Guys, it's very important to time yourself because the exam is 2 hours and 30 minutes. 10 minutes of a sign up, all right? Sign up your paper and them something else. So it's not like you have 2 hours and 40 minutes. Get in the habit of timing yourself, pushing yourself. You have to do that. That is why Mr. Bennett is here. Work for your content, work for your concept, work for your speed. Again, thank you guys for sharing. Dance, big up yourself. Everyone big up himself for join. Remember, this is our premiere, so I'm not gonna read. It's not really live, but it's done like it's a live. So big up on yourself. Appreciate you guys. Keep working hard. Hopefully tomorrow, Wednesday, we'll have our next premiere. You know the ship's got ready. All right, let's go, guys. Let's go. 2 more minutes and then we'll do the solution. You have a total of 6 minutes to do this. Remember, you have to give reason for your answer. You can't just think them one answer with circle theorem, you have to give answer. Reason for your answer, rather. All right, so it says find ABT. Now, ABT would be the angle right here, right? So guys, if you look closely, this angle right here is equal to this angle right here. It's one of the rules. So ABT, oh, by the way, this is one of my favorite topics. So ABT, I might because big of yourself. It's one of our favorite topics too. ABT is equal to 70 degrees, and it's the alternate segment theorem. Are equal, right? So this angle here is equal to this. All right. Then they ask us for BTC. I should draw this really better, you know. It's not how it looks, you know, guys. Don't look like that. So let's look for BTC. What's that? BTC. So it's the middle angle, BT, so it's right here. This angle between right here. So right here is 70 degrees. So if we look closely, this angle right here would equal to this angle right here, which is 40, right? That's the root height of 2. So this is equal to 110. All of this angle combined is equal to 110. So this angle right here plus this must give you 180. So it means that all of this angle right here is 70 degrees. All of this angle right here is 70 degrees, right? Because 70 plus 40 give you 110. And this is, we call it now, cyclic quadrilateral. Opposite angles equal to 180 degrees. So right here, Next root you could have to, this plus this is equal to, I'm going to do over this question, is equal to 96. The drawing is 4. So we can find this one here by saying it's 180 minus 96 plus the 40. So let me get the calculator. 4 and that was 6, 9 and 4, 13. So when we subtract that, we get 44 degrees. So right here is 44 degrees. So what on 44 make 70? That would be 44, wow, 6 more, 50. So right here, so it would be about 26. So this angle right here is 26, even though they didn't ask. So this one is 44. Let us see what else they ask for. CDT. CD. So right, it's the angle right here. C. Let's see there, by the way. Oh, see here. CDT. So it's this angle right here they're asking for. So right here is angles on a straight line. So we have this already. We just need to find this one, right? So 96 plus what give you 180? And that would be 84. So this angle here is equal to 180. I'm going to do this on the next video. It's really crowning. So it would be 180 plus 84 plus 40. So that gives us 4, 8 and 4, 12. Subtract from 180. So that's our 56 degrees. So this angle right here is 56 degrees. Let us examine if what we are saying is correct. This is an angle on a straight line. So all of this must give 180. So I want you, my subscribers, to do this for me. Add 70 plus 26 plus 44 plus 40. Girl, go up. I'm a neighbor, so she go on. Share the smaller one and she apply to keep it on the board. So add this for me. 70 plus 26 plus 44 plus 40. I was supposed to get 180. Do this for me, guys. I didn't check the answer, all right? All right, check this one now. 84 plus 56 plus 40. You need my calculator. All right, we'll check them roughly. Quickly, guys, quickly. Before I end the live, because my dinner is ready. 70 plus 26 plus 44. Guys, always double check your answer, all right? 180. All right, I did get 180 for this, so it is indeed correct. Let us check this one now. 40 plus 84 plus 56. Yes, this is also equal to 180. All right, let's recycle them now. We already checked this. This is equal to 180. And 96 plus 84 is 180. All right. I want to thank you guys so much for your patience. Thanks so much for your support. Remember, guys, just share it. Other people need help. I'm not feeling well, guys, but I fight, and I did my life. And I'm happy that I did. And I'm happy for the persons who will watch this year, next year, the other year, the other year, and the other year. This is going to grow, guys. I have no doubt that my channel is going to grow. As a matter of fact, let me not say my channel, it's our channel. I have no doubt that our channel is going to grow. Because I'm not just doing this for me, I'm doing it for you also. This year is your year, next year is another set of students, and then after and after, local and abroad. Pick up every country where rate me. Rate all I want to do. All right, guys, this is Mr. Bennett. I'm out. No doubt. You soon come.